What's happening?
Hey,
Hello?
are we doing this,
Just
dude?
make sure that the mic's
Dude.
close to your mouth. Make sure the mic's close to your mouth, but not too close.
Jamie, no, you gotta get closer. This mic kind of sucks.
I thought you thought my name was Jamie for a second. I was like, "What?
Hey,
Who's
Jamie.
Who's fucking Jamie?"
How's life?
Hey, it's good. It's December. It's getting winter out. It's dark at 5:30.
How many times have you listened to Neck Deep's December?
Not once.
Me either.
Because I know if I do, it's
It's
all
a slippery
downhill
slope.
from there.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, man. It's the 20th of December, and
We haven't listened to Neck Deep December.
yeah, I haven't really dove into like
Sad shit lately?
Well, I mean, everything's kind of sad, but I haven't gone into like the ones. You know what I mean? Like the deep,
the triggering ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, that one feels like something.
I remember how I felt when I was listening to this back to back to back to back. Ooh. Yeah.
How are you?
I'm better.
It
was rough there for a minute, man.
Yeah, the vaccinated liberal got himself the COVID. Shit don't work. What'd you get?
Trying to fucking explain that to people is just fucking mind-boggling.
You get the Pfizer? No, you're the Moderna.
No, I got the Pfizer.
Good.
The PF Chang. Yeah, no, I got that one, but COVID really knocked me for a loop. It wasn't fun. I don't really wish that on anybody. I mean, knock on wood, it wasn't respiratory stuff. I wasn't like coughing and wheezing and like that. But I was concerned because I grew up with asthma and I've had like really bad experiences in that with not being able to breathe and stuff like that. So I was really concerned at that point, but the worst part was the fever for sure, and the body aches and the headache. But the fever, which I told you about, it was like I was on acid.
I think you did drugs, honestly. I thought about that a lot, and I'm like, I think that at some point you accidentally either bought drugs and didn't remember, or or one of your friends put them inside of your body.
How?
It's not that
up hard. The butt.
I could, when I give you the butt slap minute.
Yeah. I really liked it.
Really, what I did was I used a small needle on the top of my hand, and I injected horse urine.
Horse urine? Good thing I'm numb from the waist down.
Yeah. You're never going to get COVID again.
Yeah. Fucking horse urine.
No, I'm just joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, I might. I don't know, dude. Who the fuck knows?
No, the fever.
Oh, we talk about the fever. Yeah. Yeah. So like, it was the weekend after Thanksgiving, and it was. I worked that Friday and Saturday, which I was fine, and Sunday it was like 4 p.m. rolled around, and I was still fine most of Sunday, but 4 p.m. rolled around, and it was like one of those things where you're like, well, I'm sick, like, so I need to go to bed like right fucking now. And I did. I think I did tweet at that point.
Yeah, he tweeted.
I tweeted. If you look at my Twitter, which I don't recommend really anybody looking at my Twitter.
I do.
But there's a tweet that I did that was talking about every 2 weeks I forget, or I remember I play guitar and I play, and then but I just repeated that until it maxed out. Yeah, and then I sent it. But I don't remember sending it. Or making the tweet. That's the thing. Until I was like looking back, and I'm like, what the fuck was this? I don't remember that. But no, the scariest thing that I was going to go to the hospital for was that when I woke up from falling asleep at 4 p.m. that Sunday, I woke up about 9 or 10, and my fever was so high that I felt like I was literally cooking from the inside out, and everything that I looked at looked like I could peel pages in a book. Like the wall was just like I could just move it, like I could just peel it, and every time. I know, right? I was so close.
You probably almost died.
And then every time I closed my eyes, it would still have that same effect. So it's like everything was black but all wavy, and yeah, I probably almost did. So when I woke up, I knew that I had to feed the dogs, and so I was like stumbling, and everything was like all fucked up, and I'm taking like 20 minutes to just pour 2 bowls of kibble, and so I like thought to myself at that moment, if I feel like this when I wake up, if I feel like this when I wake up, I am gonna go to the. I have to call an ambulance because I can't have anybody.
Do you guys have a hospital?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the IU Blackford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that it's out by the Burger King.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And so I said to myself, I was like, I'm gonna go to the hospital if I wake up and I'm still like hallucinating and feeling like this, because this isn't normal. Like, you can die from a fever, like, easily. Back asleep? Yeah, I fell immediately back asleep at 10 p.m. and then I slept till 4 p.m.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah. But my fever broke, and but then I just had like the worst body aches and a headache. It felt like I got beat up. Like, it felt like we finally like sparred, you and I.
We finally brawled it out.
We finally got on the mat and wrestled, and you just, what you would normally do, beat the fuck out of me. That's how I felt. Like, literally every muscle in my body was hurting. I couldn't like grip because my hands, I don't know if I was like clenching them. It was just.
Did you try kombucha?
I have apple cider vinegar. Okay. Same thing, right?
Yeah, you just have to snort it.
And then I still had my taste and smell, so I wasn't 100% sure if it was just like a really fucked up flu.
But you ain't got tested.
The next day, which would have been that Tuesday, because I basically slept most of Monday, and that Tuesday I lost my sense of smell and taste. So then I knew, and then that Wednesday I got tested, because I didn't have the energy to get tested at all. Like, Wednesday, like, there's a place right down the street from me.
Next to Burger King?
Yeah. No. It's like a health facility. It's literally like 4 blocks away, and it took everything out of me to go do it. I was just like, when I was driving, I was like breathing heavily and stuff like that. The day before, so back up to that, and then it came back positive that I had COVID, and so then I just literally didn't move from either my couch or bed, and all I was eating was like soup and rice, because I didn't want to eat, but I know I needed to because I was sick, and I was like just so lethargic and just sleeping all the time, and my sleep schedule was so fucked up. I would be like waking up at like 9 p.m. because I'd go to bed at 3 and then stay up till like 6 a.m. and shit like that. But I got that fixed. And then the day before I went back to work, I got tested the day of that I went back to work, and it came back negative. But the day before, I was like, man, I haven't done shit in like a week and a half. Like, I literally probably have taken 50 steps a day. And Wednesday's gonna fucking kill me. Like, oh yeah. Oh my God. I was rough Wednesday.
I bet you were irritable.
No, I wasn't. I was glad to be back, but man, I was just so exhausted. I was pale. I was like sweating.
I wouldn't ask you for change.
Yeah, I'd be like, nah, you keep you keep that buck 63.
I can't break this 20. Sorry.
But the day before, I changed all my bed sheets and stuff, and I was like changing them, and I was like, oh no,
I hate doing that anyway.
I'm fucked. Oh, I know. One of the worst things is changing sheets, or like putting clothes away, and just anything like that. Fuck that. Who does that? Just fucking sleep on your mattress. Just sweat right into it.
We just need to live out in the fucking wilderness.
If we lived out in the wilderness,
I'd be the hunter, you'd be the gatherer.
Okay.
I'd say go forage some berries.
Yeah?
I'm just kidding.
It'd be poisonous, dude. You'd kill us. You'd fucking snuff us.
You'd fucking jump out of a tree on a fucking muskox.
A what?
A muskox.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a big ass muskox.
Oh.
You ever seen a muskox?
Nah, dude.
Hey, Jamie.
You're making shit up.
Dude. Oh my God. Here's Mr. Brainiac doesn't know what a goddamn muskox is.
Are you saying mucks or musk?
Musk ox. That's a real thing. They ain't no dinosaur. It's a muskox. You're gonna jump on its guy. They live in the Arctic.
Dude, I've never seen one of those in my entire
life. Yeah, look at them.
Dude, they're fucking awesome.
That's lean meat right there.
Dude.
Baby. That's lean.
What would you do with that? Say you fucking killed it. Say you're on the...
Oh, I'm gonna gut it.
Dude, say you're on the Oregon Trail, and you're like shooting stuff from your cabin. Not cabin, but horse buggy.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking gut it.
Are you gonna have to cure it though? You don't have a fucking freezer. What are you gonna do? Salt it?
Okay.
Air it? Make 800 pounds of jerky.
If it's in the winter, you know, I'm gonna.
You're gonna let the Lord take care of it.
I'm gonna build an igloo for my meat, and I'm gonna have 2 of the lowest ranks in the squad.
That'd be me.
Yep, you gotta guard the meat.
Oh, okay. I'd be just picking at it, just eating. Like, feed me, and you're like, nah, stop.
Jerky is not gonna last us through the winter. I wouldn't live through a winter.
But no, I think about things like that. I think about like living, not even like that long ago, but like
we're fucked.
Maybe like late 70s. I probably wouldn't have made
it. You had to smoke real cigarettes. Yeah. You got 13 channels.
And there's like a dial you have to like change it. You have to get up.
Oh my god, dude! You have a question, you have to actually like
read,
seek the answer. Holy fuck, dude! A fucking icebox wasn't invented until like the 40s. You have wolves in your house?
They're harmonizing. You like that?
That's beautiful.
Thank you. There's a siren going on.
Let them go. I like it.
No. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, they'll stop. They end so pitifully. Like, oh.
You're pathetic.
You know, I've never had that on. I've never like had that in any sort of recording.
You have it now.
I haven't. This is gonna be forever.
Dude, you're gonna start hearing other fucking German Shepherds in the area.
There's only one, and he lives about 4 blocks away, and he bit Ophi on the nose.
Yep.
You remember that story?
That guy,
dude. Oh my god. You want to get me fucking blood boiling? It's like I have to pop an extra Lexapro.
I don't want you to get mad. Are you still doing all that?
Yeah, I am.
Good.
I am.
That's good.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, another thing. I was like super depressed.
Yeah.
During my COVID week.
Probably pretty isolated as well.
Well, it was isolating, but like nothing really changes much out of my isolation because I don't like seek out. Like I don't like go out other than work. You know, like I see my parents and stuff like that, but it didn't really feel like that much of a shock. I wasn't like a celebrity singing like "We Are the People" or something like that. It'd be like, you know, it's like, oh, I'm pretty good with minimal validation because that's what I've been used to.
Yeah,
you know.
God damn it.
But like a lot of people checked in on me. A lot of people from like customers and stuff like that. So that was very sweet.
That's nice.
But.
Anybody drop off soup?
My parents did.
Good.
Yeah. Dad dropped off some egg drop soup. I couldn't taste shit, man.
It's weird.
Yeah. So like what was like the reason that I discovered that I couldn't smell or taste was I hadn't showered in about 3 days. And normally after 1 day, I'm pretty ripe. So thanks, genetics. So 3 days, I would be like burning clothes instead of washing them. And I'm like, sniff my armpits, because we all do. Don't fucking lie. Say that you don't.
I have twice today.
You know.
I remember both times.
And I'm just like sitting on my couch in privacy of my home, just taking a whiff, and I'm like, "Huh? Like I don't stink." That's what my first thought was, and I'm like, "Wait,
no, I do.
No, I for sure I must." And then I go,
"Musty."
Yeah, musty. Oh, I'm sure musty. Dude, you're clever. You brought it up. I went over to my bourbon collection and sniffed the strongest bourbon I had.
You took a sip?
And then I took a massive glug, and it tasted like water.
That whole whiskey has COVID in it now.
I don't care. Who am I going to fucking... You right. I don't share with anybody. No one's going to be drinking that anyway.
It tasted like water?
Uh-huh.
Didn't burn?
Uh-uh. Like it burnt when I went in my stomach. You know, it's like, it's like, oh, that wasn't water. Yeah. But like taste all in my mouth, nothing.
You were concerned.
I was concerned, and then I was concerned with it coming back because with you think everything smells like Indian food,
basically, or
like strong spices.
I mean,
you said it smelled like garbage, and you equated it with Indian food, which I thought was funny.
Yeah, I mean, I like Indian food, but it smells like shit. Is that fair? Is that okay?
No.
Is that racist?
Yeah,
it is. Canceled?
It is. You're gonna get canceled. Over all things, it's going to be because you think Indian food smells like poo-poo.
What else would it be?
You know, 17-year-old Brandon. We're all wild back then.
17, yeah, right. I was 14.
And you're 6'4", 6'5".
Are you saying I'm lying? Because I'm not 6'5".
You have to be.
I'm 6'2".
You're so tall and strong. You are. Every time I stand next to you, I'm just like, oh man, I would give to be that height.
I would give to, dude.
Let's trade.
I would be in my 6th year in the NFL right now.
So you're saying I'm a slacker?
Yeah, you didn't play football. That was your ticket.
I know. I fucked up. I had some guy, speaking of that, he was like, I didn't know he was one of my dad's close friends. But I've had this comment before. And I've had the comment of, oh, so you're the bartender and the bouncer. I've had that comment a lot.
And you gotta hurt people.
Well, they just, they look at me, they're like, oh, this guy's a bouncer too, I'm like, no, I make delicate drinks that are perfectly balanced with, subtle nuanced flavors. I can do it all. No, and I'm like, yeah, but if you're stupid, I'll have to kick you out. But I'm, he's just playing.
You do have the heart of like a 5'3" guy. You do.
Thanks. I guess. I don't even know what that means. I do know what that means. It's like, I know what you're trying to say, and it hurts my feelings.
It's like people assume that because you're tall that you're going to be
like super intense and aggressive. And...
So if you're super short, you must be a bitch.
Are you saying I'm a bitch?
I didn't mean it for it to come out like that.
It's okay. It's Christmas. You get one.
No, I'm not calling you a bitch.
No, I don't care. I know how I am.
I'm saying society
I'm very delicate.
Generates sensitivity and compassion for being a bitch. Yeah, I'm compassionate. I cry. There it is, world. I cry.
You fucking loser. Fucking who cries anymore? That was so last year.
I cry at stupid videos. They're more like teary up.
Yeah. What was the last thing that made me tear up? Oh, you.
Yeah, I got you twice.
Like twice in one night.
Yes,
no, I was even like on, scrolling through TikTok and even like the sad shit. Like, I know that I saw this video. It was like a dog that looks like Violet, right? And it's like
playing the piano.
Like snow. I'm fucking sobbing, hitting that A minor chord. I'm like, oh no, it's fucking Moonlight Sonata again. No, it's like, a dog that looks like one of my dogs, and it's like 17 years old, and it's they're going to put it down. So it's the last day of its life, and they're giving it like this one last hurrah. Yeah, fucking whole chocolate bars, it's like, who cares? That shit makes me sad because like I equate it to them, and I was just like watching it. I'm just like, Lisa's getting fucking stuffed crust pizza, I guess. I don't know.
I cry at happy stuff too, though.
Yeah. Like what? Like a father coming home from like
for a lot of people.
Just in general, just a dad coming home and you're bawling. You're like, he did come back from getting milk.
Yeah, it was just 8 years later. Wow.
No, like I think it's heartwarming, the videos that are like, deployed parents coming home and
that. You've made a choice. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
We're gonna lose all of our sponsors, like our Wounded America, Wounded Soldier.
Well, can we just admit that the National Guard's a joke? I'm just kidding.
The National Guard are in our hospitals.
Get them out.
Yeah. Apparently, there's one in like Maine.
Yeah, nobody's worried about Maine.
There's tons of beavers in Maine.
Oh my god. No, but like, yeah, I don't know. I cry, dude. You cry. You should try it right now. Go. I was watching this Tom Brady documentary, and it got to me. You should try it.
Is it when he's crying about talking about his dad?
What does dad do?
He just loves his dad.
Oh, great.
There's a great video. Too bad. I mean, like, he is.
Oh yeah, okay. Maybe I have seen that. No,
he's like getting in. He's like on the podium, and some little kid's like, "Who's your hero?" And he's just like, he like stares at the kid so blankly, and he's like, "That's my dad," and he just starts crying. I'm like, "Damn, Tom."
Damn, got to me, Tom. Yep,
fucking chill yourself out. You're like married to Giselle. You open mouth kiss your kids.
Does he?
You've won like 8 Super Bowls, 7. Oh, who's going?
Who's going? You got him.
Yeah, I get what you mean though. I think it's always funny. It's like when people say they're like, they'll say something and it's like really harsh to this in the sense of they think I'm stupid. Like they just think I'm, because that's honestly what's portrayed in like media. It's just like if you're a bigger guy, you're cast in this like say a movie or a TV show. Yeah, I'm not Lenny. All right.
I'm not saying that.
No, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Not to you in general.
You're intelligent.
Oh, I know. But people don't think that.
They just need to get to know you, though.
And then once they get to know you, it's fucking.
No, once they get to know you, you'll make them feel fucking stupid all the time, and they'll understand.
They're like, wow. No, it's all. I'm a hack. It's fake. I like. It's a facade. Fake-aid. Yeah. Thank you.
It is fake. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So this guy was like, "Yeah, you're a bouncer and a bartender too, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's funny." And then he's like, he just pauses for a second and like looks at his phone and looks back up to me, and he's like, "Hey, you're Greg Jones's boy." And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "He and I go way back." And he's like, "I should have put it together. You're huge." And I'm like, "Yeah." And this is what he said after. He's like, "You're a bit wider than him," but I'm like, "Fuck, man." I'm like, I must have skipped a generation. I was like,
why don't people like?
I was like, yeah, I get it. All right, I'm bigger than my dad. My dad's a string bean.
And if he wants it, he can get it.
Oh, dude,
I can too.
Yeah. Brian. Oh my god.
What's his name? Brian.
Or Derek. Burt or something. I don't know.
Was it Burt Reynolds?
It was Burt Reynolds from the grave. You know he died, right? We're gonna get canceled for that joke,
dude. We're all gonna die. You know that? And you knew that.
What do you mean?
That we're all gonna die? Like you knew that that's gonna happen?
What stuff? What if you like were trying to have it like literally have like legitimately explaining to someone my age or our age the concept of dying and they didn't get it? Like they didn't know what it was.
Oh, there's probably no.
There's probably like feral mountain people that just like Zug Zug was here and now Zug Zug gone and we don't know why.
I'd like to not know. I guess I don't.
No, you know, there's a lot of bliss and beauty of not knowing about anything.
It's also
what is it? Is it called like ignorance is bliss? Man, I wish I was just chilling.
I wish I knew the people's tone of voice when they were texting.
Dude, for sure.
That's something.
Yeah. Do I ever convey like something in your...
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear
like in my whiny voice. You're like, Brandon, you're watching football again with your dad?
Yeah, and then I yell at
you. You're like, yeah!
I guess I can fucking...
Yeah, you make me feel bad.
I guess I can pause my life.
You've penciled me in.
I did.
And I was even like, hey, I don't work tomorrow. We can do it tomorrow. You're like, no. Today's the day. And I was like, all right.
Yeah, if you're going to...
And you even came here. Oh, we should mention that this is where we are.
We're in Hartford City. Woo, 4 blocks from the Burger King. Hell yeah. And the best Pizza King in the state. And this is the only state with Pizza King. So you know what that means, number 1. You heard?
It is the best Pizza King for sure. It's so fucking good. You thinking about Pizza King?
I was thinking about the whole time. My phone vibrated. I think it was my manager.
Oh, dude, you got a manager now?
Yeah, but I'm not going to interrupt this podcast.
Are they saying like, hey, we can pencil you in this like fucking 7:00 spot?
They asked me to not bring this up, but they're trying to get
break. Yeah. Break the agreement.
They're trying to get me to go solo. Yeah, I told them hell no.
Yeah,
told them hell no, and then they offered me $100 million.
Ooh.
And
but what about me?
You are the
would you be if someone asked you to go solo in this, would you start your own thing or would you kick me out of the podcast that we created?
Ooh.
You know, would you like
do I start a new band or do I keep the same name?
Yeah. Because I mean, dude, we have emails flooding in about people wanting on, and
good thing we forgot the password.
Yeah.
Or we would be.
But like you get notifications be like, Head First Slice Hard, do you have 38 new messages? I'm like, nah, I don't know. Don't care.
I don't have time to read.
Yeah, what do you want me to do?
No.
Be like, oh, Aquafina.
I'd probably, out of respect, start a new thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it was for $100 million.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah.
If it's 100, yeah, be like, fuck you. I probably wouldn't be your friend anymore for 100 million.
No, I'd be your friend. No. I'm gonna give you a nice chunk of the change.
Like $25.
No, you're gonna get
like Red
million.
Bull. Red Bull.
You're gonna get half of it.
Nah.
This was ours.
Yeah. I should probably get a little bit more than half though.
Why?
Because
because I pay for the pod.
I told you I'd bring it up some way, somehow.
So I'm paying for. So how long have you not been able to watch Hulu?
I can watch one episode of something and then it crashes. Over the entire time that you gave that you've let me use your Hulu, even before the ad free, which was really frustrating because when it was ad free. I mean, when there were ads. Let me finish. Okay, so when there were ads, I would be watching something and be like, okay, ad, and then I'd watch the one episode, and then Hulu would be like, it'd freeze, and I wouldn't even be able to go back like home on your smart TV, and I'd just have to turn it off.
So I'm paying.
Are you getting frustrated?
So I'm paying for adless Hulu, and you're not even watching it.
It's not that I don't want to.
So you can watch a movie. You can watch a whole movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's not 2 episodes.
But I just can't watch like a show without like having
your TV just to watch the next episode.
Yeah,
and then restart.
It's so annoying.
Episode. Why?
I don't know.
What's your TV?
No, I've like rebooted it and everything, like refreshed all the apps and.
You just need to get a new TV.
Yeah, I should.
Christmas is coming up.
Yeah, I'll ask Santa. What'd you ask for Santa?
What did I ask for Santa? Nothing. Because Santa's not fucking real. Sorry, kids.
What if he was?
That'd be.
Did you get Opie anything?
I haven't yet. I'm gonna wait till the last second. He had a tick on him the other day. I saved his life, so that's pretty cool.
Mm.
Saturday, we went out to the woods. We went to the ceremony. We were hiking. He was screaming, chasing deer. And
dude, I bet he loves it.
Yeah, God, he goes nuts, dude. Nose to the ground.
Such a good dog.
Fucking darts off. I got to scream for Opie like 4 times, and then he comes back.
Yeah.
But it's only when he's chasing something.
Yeah.
But one of these days, I'm gonna chase something that's gonna chase him back. You know what I mean? Might be a raccoon. Might be a skunk.
The worst that's ever happened with them. I was taking him to the dog park, and it was like December. And they're so excited to go to the dog park. So when I let them out of the car, because you're supposed to like keep all your animals leashed as you're walking in the dog park. I mean, and plus like I do anyway, just on the off chance, because people see your dog and they're like, oh, it's a cute little beagle. And they see mine like, oh, those are 2 big fucking dogs.
Yeah.
So there's like that stigma with German Shepherds. And I get that too. And that's why I'm like cautious when I walk them. I'm like, the people that like will just come up and pet them. I'm like, damn, you good. You know
it is.
Yeah. But like, there's a lot of people that are scared of them, and that's fine. But anyway, but they pull so hard. So I getting out of the car, having them leashed already, and then it's like I have to like go around seats and shit to get them out, and they just pull so hard, and like I'm almost running with them and it was all snowy and shit, and I didn't feel like doing it, so I just let them out of the car, and usually they will run right to the park, the fenced-in area, and this one time there was just like 4 deer, because it's in this like wooded area. And there's a bunch of like paths. I mean, it's a big woods, and it was before work, and I'm like wearing my Vans, and I'm like it's so much snow, and they just like take off after these deer, and they do not stop. And so have you been there with me to the dog park? So the dog park is okay. You know where the golf course is, right?
Yep.
So the dog park is, I want to say, a mile back, this way. East.
Okay.
And and there's like baseball fields and shit like that, but the golf course is a pretty good distance away, but you can actually get to the golf course through these woods. But that's how big it is. That's where they went.
They went to the golf course? Damn, so they just kept going.
How'd
you find
them? Well, I started walking, and like at this point I'm like panicking because it's cold, it's going to get dark, I have to go to work, and they just took off, and I don't hear them at all. I don't hear barking, nothing's echoing, And so it takes about 25 minutes. And like I call my dad to be like, hey, I just need an extra set of eyes to come down. And as soon as I call him, I'm like at the very end of the forest too.
Yeah.
And I just see them just swarm, and they knew that they were in some shit. Because they like both cowered and walked towards me like super slow. And I didn't even yell at them. I'm just like, all right, well, hope that was fun.
Hope you
hope you guys did you get I was like, did you get the deer?
Nope, he's like almost. Probably slow me down. Because they're tandem, right?
Well, they weren't leashed because this is the one time that I would. If they were leashed, it would have been caught on a tree.
At least they stayed together. They're like, yep.
Yeah. They're funny.
Hell yeah.
But other than that, I've just been, recovering from COVID. But my taste and smell's back, and just been working, and it's been super busy with all these parties, and it's like holiday stuff. You know how that goes when you're working.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Can't wait for all the gift cards people are gonna buy for Grains and Grill. It's gonna be all the people that never really go to Grains and Grill, most likely. They don't tip. I'm just having flashbacks. It's not gonna be like that.
I had one lady. She bought 15 gift cards for $100 a piece.
At a fucking yeah.
Like damn.
What's up, Grandma?
Yeah, flash me one of these for your troubles. For your troubles.
It's Sonia and everybody still coming in?
Yeah.
Everybody still having a good time?
Everyone, for the most part.
It's good.
I mean, they're dealing with me. How much fun can it be?
Like, oh, they love you.
Oh, I know.
They wouldn't even.
I'm a schmoozer.
They wouldn't even be back without you. They'd follow you wherever you at.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna open my own spot here in the house.
Should.
It's gonna be called "Hope You Like Dog Hair," and whatever it's like gonna be baked potato, and like they're pulling dog hair out of their mouth.
Just one.
Yeah, just one hair. And they're like, "Oh, we're here."
Hey, we didn't get one this time.
Yeah, yeah. You just ate it.
You ate it.
I'm like 4.9, on Yelp. I have like 30,000 reviews. You can only get in by knowing my personal number.
765 407 1596.
Oh my, so close.
What is it?
765
497.
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's 499-7708. Call me up.
Why you start with the 4?
Dude, I don't know. It's some fucking some Verizon shit, you know.
Are you fucking thank you, T-Mobile?
No, I said I'm Verizon.
Sidekick.
I'm using my Sidekick.
Fucking. Did you have one of those always?
No, I didn't.
What was your first phone?
A fucking Nokia brick. That was a track phone. Do you might be too young for those. The big ones. That like.
You're a liar.
No, I swear to God. My dad and I shared it for emergencies.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No. Those aren't cell phones. They didn't have cell phones in Fresh Prince.
Yes, he did. He had a car phone and like a little he had the big old.
I'll show you what it was.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
While we take this commercial break, we're brought to you by Mr. Fogg, Apple Peach Strawberry Ice. Get them for $19.95. Oh, yeah. I didn't have one of those.
Yeah, so my dad and I shared it.
You played Tetris on it?
No, you played Snake. Yeah, Snake. And literally the first weekend I was able to have this phone, which, I mean, it's so funny to think about because it was just such a foreign concept to me. I didn't grow up with a phone. I didn't have a phone till I was like this that was shared until I was like 18. And then I wash it. I keep it in my jeans and I wash it.
The first weekend?
Yeah.
Were you in trouble?
Yeah. He's like, why did I even get it?
Fucking thing with $1 million.
Fucking hot dog bun.
Yeah. You had a hot dog bun in your other pocket. He's more mad about that.
It's soggy. You can't fix that. It's soggy. You can't dry out a hot dog bun.
It's trying now.
It's like pushing it out with a rolling pin.
We'll flatten it out. You're going to use it.
You're going to eat it. You're going to eat it. All right. Now, then the first phone I had was a Razor.
Yeah, those were dope.
Yeah. But I kept opening them too hard. Like you saw my Swiffer in there. It was broken. I kept opening the Razor and breaking it in half. I swear to God, I went through 3 phones, and then I finally got an iPhone. So I just kept breaking these razors in half when I was opening them. Oh, man. All right, the joke is, okay, I have a fucking Swiffer wet mop in there, and it's broken, like the handle's completely off and the wires are showing, and it still works, and I still use it. I just pushed, and he's like, "Oh, did you get mad?" And I was like, "Nah, I was just fucking mopping."
Did you ever catch any like frogs or turtles when you were a kid?
No, I probably would have killed them. I probably would have fucking snuffed them. Just,
Mom, I don't understand.
No, there was like, I'm still afraid of that. Like, I hate unintentionally hurting people just based on like just my size.
My baby.
Yeah, it's I don't hold babies. Maybe that's why I don't have a baby. I'm just like fear of like just squashing that melon head. But that was like a huge thing for me growing up. I like had a complex because like all these little fucking, I was like 6'5" in 8th grade. If I was like, those little shithead kids that would bully you, and then like, like punch you, like give you the apple, and I'd punch back, but
it hurts more.
And then they would like tell the parents, be like, you should know better. You're like 6'5" in 8th grade. And I'm like, my brain's still the same. Like I'm still a kid.
They don't tell
I'm still 12.
So what am I supposed to do?
That's what my parents would say. We're like, well, they started it.
Beat their ass.
Because my dad's philosophy is like, don't ever start nothing.
But finish it.
But you best be finishing it.
Yep.
I never really got that far though, to needing to finish.
Oh, but you would.
Oh,
I believe in you. I know you'll see red.
I see red.
You'll see it.
Did you watch all of Game of Thrones?
Yep.
You know the part where the mountain's fucking squishing Viper's head and his head explodes like in that fight? He sticks his fucking thumbs in his eyes and just like, and his head explodes. I would do that. That'd be the first thing I'd go for.
Would you do it to me?
Mm-hmm. If you no.
What situation would you have to do that to me?
I would never do that to you. I'd fight you, but I'd never do that. I don't want to like blind you.
What if I was trying to stab you?
If you're like actually like trying to hurt, like kill me,
you'd be crying over me. Like,
I'd be like, I gotta tweet this.
It's like one hand. Like...
I gotta tweet. Hey, and I'm just like, speaking of Twitter, dude, people are fucking insane. The end. Just the end.
All the porn on Twitter?
No, I don't search for porn on Twitter. I search it on AOL.com. And I search porn in quotes.
And whatever comes up.
That's what I'm looking at. But nothing happens. I can't do anything about it.
Hey, it's fine. It's not your fault.
I can't do anything about it. What are we talking about? Twitter. Twitter. Just people are fucking insane on Twitter. You know how I have this thing where, it's just like people rub me the wrong way, but they don't intentionally rub me the wrong way. It's like that whole narcissism thing that really just chaps me. Mm-hmm. I just don't like it. And I think Twitter
makes it easy.
Twitter makes it easy for like the self-gratification shit, or just like, people wanting, like looking for, I don't know, validation in any form. I mean, like, I was going to tweet this as a joke because it's funny. And then I went to bed and then I forgot how to compose it. So this isn't the tweet that I had in my mind that I wanted to say, because I'm laying there, it's like, and it's so funny. Like, it's so funny in my head at the time of like going to bed. I'm just like, man, and I'm too tired. I'm like, this is so funny. And I'm like, I can't wait to tweet it tomorrow. But it was something like, imagine like posting all of your most intimate details about your life on any form of media. And then, and so I was going to tweet all of that. It's like, imagine needing to do that for like validation or just like anything, thinking that this is what you needed to do. And then I was going to be like, well, anyway, Brandon and I are going to go podcast and I'm going to say in specific detail how everybody's wronged me in the last 4 years.
Like it's any different.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking. That's the joke.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny too. I was like, man, because I could complain all about this, but anyway, our new episode is just going to be this. Like,
please give us validation.
Please listen. It's not even like that too. It's just like also people that like, if we're going to stay in the Twitter sphere, it's the people that like retweet their own tweets.
Do they really?
Yeah, or they'll screenshot their tweet of them, like their own tweet. They screenshot their tweet to post it on something else. And I'm like, what? Yeah. Like, just, you know what you said, just say it again.
Over there.
Yeah, just write it. There. What? What are you doing?
I don't know, dude. You saw me do that?
Have you?
I've never done that.
Yeah, I was like, have you? I would say something.
Yeah, hey man, don't do that.
Hey, don't do that. That's weird.
Say it again over there.
That's weird. Like, yeah, you might be a narcissist, but you're not that kind of narcissist.
So they screenshot the tweet that was posted on Instagram, and then screenshot the Instagram.
Put it on like
Facebook.
Yeah.
Screenshot that.
Put it on WhatsApp or something like that. Yeah. And then they come back to a podcast and talk about the tweet that they did.
And then they explode. Oh, sorry, that's my agent.
What the fuck was that?
Manager, agent.
I thought that was like I had a doorbell that worked.
Hello? Yeah, he's here. Yeah, I'll call you back.
No, he already broke it to me. I'm cool. I'm cool.
All right, we'll talk to you.
I tried out for the Reds.
Bye.
I saw the future.
No, that's your mom. Bam! Just kidding. That was a joke. Oh, he got mad.
I mean, this would be the time for her to call. She's just getting off work. That makes sense.
What's she want? Yeah. She's bringing over.
Go to Michigan.
She's bringing over a poutine.
Oh. Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, but I'll have mushrooms on it. I don't want any. She's a big mushroom.
Extra mushies.
She's a big mushroom fan.
I know you don't like the mushies.
I don't.
You like onion though.
Oh, I fucking love onion, bud. I just give my dogs, fucking full onions.
You cook them meals all the time? Or just sparing it, like, randomly?
Not all the time. Random, for sure. Sporadically. Say if I'm, like, making burgers or something with hamburger, I'll reserve some. And then I'll make mine. And then I'll just cook them up some burger.
Yeah.
Or, like, an egg. Like, they love eggs.
I do that with chicken breast.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Looking pieces.
I'll save it. Like, dude, they love it.
Get the scraps.
They love it. Ophi will eat literally anything. Violet's a little bit more picky, and she's more picky of where she eats. It's either she won't eat in the kitchen because she thinks Ophi's going to steal it, so I have to feed her either outside. But if it's raining, I have to feed her in her own cage. She's just, I don't know. She's
great.
She is. She's a great dog. But imagine, like, a fucking pound puppy acting like that. It'd get shot. Be like, you eat? Like, she's like whining because you're like, oh, there might be too much water mixed in with the kibble and the wet food. And she's like, but like, you take it to a fucking pound dog and just great.
Well,
it was the best day of my life.
We make our dogs soft.
They are soft for me, for sure. Violet especially.
Oh man, they wouldn't make it out in the wilderness. They wouldn't make it.
I think about stuff like that. Like if it's a zombie apocalypse, what would I do with them? Would I have to kill them? Because they're gonna be like any sort of rustling outside. They're gonna be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah,
and then they're whining because we're just in here.
They would get you caught.
Yeah. What about yours? Would you have to kill it, or would he be cool?
I'd go down with him. Probably kill him.
I know, like, but hold up. Let's rephrase this whole thought process. What makes me think that I want to be alive?
Yeah, I know. Like, why aren't you just joining him?
Yeah.
Come over to my house.
We'll
take go out to the garage.
Yeah,
we'll be playing fucking
with the rest of the electricity before they shut it off. So we're like playing like Mario Kart.
Yep.
And on a tube TV, and we're just
on Rainbow Road.
And you fucking like mushroom, and then you hit me with a pink shell, and I'm like, then I die thinking I'm gonna win, and you pass out as you're like King Koopa flying by, and then you die. And the dogs, they just like go out the door and
they're like, fuck this.
They leave.
They survive.
As we're holding each other.
It actually wasn't an apocalypse. We were just high on acid.
We were just really fucked up. Yeah. We had a fever.
Yeah, we just had a fever.
We had a really bad fever.
Hey man, you want to come over and get this over with? I'm sure we've sent that text a couple times.
Oh, we for sure have. Oh yeah. This isn't a joke. We for sure. It's like if we ever think about like suicide and like suicidal ideation, we definitely make it into a joke, but there's that like 80% that's true. of it, you know, like the 20% is like, like, hey, just checking in on you. And you're like, duh, things are bad.
Just
I'm starting the car. I'm like, all right, just checking in. Hope it gets better.
Yeah, that's what makes me laugh. Is like every time somebody I know, or even just like anytime somebody in the world, like celebrity or anybody, kills himself, it's always like checking on your friends.
Oh yeah,
and it's like, what do you mean by check in? Because if you mean like send a text, and then they can come in, yeah.
So they stop whining.
If he's gonna send a text like you good, of course you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm good. What's up?
Yeah. Because that's like the like one of the main things about like being depressed or like suicidal is that you don't want to be a burden because you already feel like you're a burden. Yeah, so if someone asks you, are you know, like, hey, you okay? Of course you're gonna be like, nah, man, ship shape. Fucking great. How you been?
Weird of you to ask. Do I not look great? Yeah, do I not look like I'm thriving?
Yeah, I promise I'm thriving. Have you not seen my fucking social media?
Oh my god.
I'm super happy. I'm great.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm checking in now. Is what you're posting on social media.
Yeah, you're posting a lot of screen caps of your Spotify plays,
it's funny.
And you are see, Brandon, this is the 8th night in a row that you're listening to Elliott Smith at 4 a.m. Usually that means something.
Mind your business. Goodness. You don't like Elliott Smith at 4 a.m.?
It hits different at 4 a.m. Hey.
I wish we had cameras so they could see this goofball.
Ophi, stop, man.
Are you going to want to eat?
What?
Are you going to want to eat?
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want anything around here.
No, we don't have to.
I don't have any food to cook either.
We don't have to.
But I want to eat. We can go somewhere. I'll drive. What's your time frame tonight?
Well, I left Opie outside, so...
You left him outside?
No, of course not.
Peyton. I didn't know if you meant like the garage, and he could like shit in the garage on the concrete.
He's inside.
That's
on the couch.
Concrete, baby.
He's being a fucking bougie brat. Where you want to go?
With your roommate?
Yeah.
Mitchell. Let's talk about it.
My friend Mitchell.
Yeah.
Diedrich. Are you jealous?
Yeah.
We'll move in. There's an extra room.
I want yours.
My friend Mitchell from high school.
Hey, stop.
He went to IU as well.
Go. Get out. Did he want to kill himself when he was down there? Did he?
Yep.
Yeah, great. We'd be really good friends.
Yeah, I was like, you'd get along with Peyton perfectly well. And,
did you think about jumping off the?
I didn't ask. I forgot to ask.
Yeah.
He probably won't listen to this. He doesn't even have a podcast, probably.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny. It was like because I offered to drive over, and you're like, my roommate's here. I don't know if I want a podcast in front. And I was just like, are you ashamed of this?
No, I just didn't want
him to be like.
I feel like he had to be quiet, and then I also didn't want him to interrupt.
So he needed to be quiet.
Yeah, but I didn't want him to feel like, hey man, for the next hour and a half, can you not make a sound?
Please.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Man, it's so weird.
Is that considerate? Is that being considerate?
Mm-hmm. It's your house.
Yeah, but it's consideration.
It's your house.
Are we getting savages?
We could. We can do whatever you want.
I have a roommate.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm.
So my time frame. No, I'm good because.
You have a roommate to let him out?
If he needed a potty, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That is nice.
Yeah. I'd probably just have a roommate just for that. Like, don't live here.
Just come. I can always come let your dogs out.
Really?
Like $100 a week, every day.
Yeah.
Cover my gas. It'd basically be for free. It just cover my gas.
It wouldn't cost you $100.
No, power steering. It'd also be, and then it also would suck for turning.
Yeah, so maybe $100.
Oh yeah, if you were driving every day, it'd for sure be close to $100.
I have to turn.
Yeah, a lot of turns.
And it's hard because you got to start here, and then you got to.
But you're so strong.
Can I smoke this?
Yeah, but you're so strong.
You want to get savages?
We could.
You want that mozzarella boy? Where else is there? Let's talk.
We go to Muncie.
What's in Muncie though?
Dude, I don't know.
You don't even want to go.
No, I don't know yet. But I'd like to go somewhere.
We don't have to.
Do something.
We can go bowling. We can go to the Pickle.
Oh fuck, dude! I haven't been bowling forever. That'd be funny.
I hate bowling.
I'm good at it.
I know you are. You're good at everything.
You think so?
I know so.
Really?
Name something you're not good at.
Golf.
Oh, see, he's an idiot. Name's the best thing that he's best at.
I'm not that good at golf. All right.
You're so good. You're so good, especially because you never play, and then when you do play, you're like birdie. It's like you're a fucking.
Do you need something?
I need a lighter. Look at all these.
I don't have a lighter. Do you need an ashtray?
No, my ash in your butthole. You really don't have a lighter in this house?
No, I use matches.
Well, that would work too.
I know. That's what I was going to say. Hey, I have matches.
But you weren't going to.
And then I'd be like, I have a match. My face in your ass.
Hey!
I was playing it, but you weren't playing into it.
Does that mean you eat ass?
I would.
Go for it, dude.
I would.
It's only poop that comes out of that.
Nothing that gross.
Just everything that they eat.
Everything.
You know, girls eat a lot of sushi.
I love sushi, dude.
Give me that roll. Give me that California roll.
No, California roll is like the most basic fucking roll you could get. It's like when people are like, "Oh, I don't eat seafood, but I do like some sushi," and they get like a fucking tuna roll that's
it's
like
so
cooked.
annoying when people have different preferences. I fucking hate it.
Can you stop popping that? It's gonna be on the fucking episode, and I'm gonna be like, "Whoa, we're gonna lose listeners."
Hold that pussy like this.
What are you talking about? Different preferences? Yeah, I don't.
Twins in this BH.
I don't fucking care. They can like whatever they like, but
like medium well, you shun them. Like you stopped hanging out with me because that's why I have to order my steak medium rare. Is because I know you won't go out with me if I order it well done.
So when you go out by yourself, like when you're eating by yourself because you're feeling alone.
That's a joke.
I know how you like your steak. I cooked it.
Oh,
that was a little too rare though.
I threw up.
I know.
I died.
But it was like your first steak, and you were like vegetarian for like 4 years or something. And I make you the biggest ribeye, which is the fattiest cut, and
we had just had 4 eggs before that.
And and it was so rare. And I'm just like, sweating eating it because you just sweat when you eat meat. And Brandon's loving it, and then all of a sudden he's not.
I died.
Like,
you left, and I had to go take a nap.
Yeah, and then you threw up, right?
I died. Yeah, it was horrible. I was on the toilet with the trash can in front of me. I was shaking. I thought I might have to go to the hospital. My body was just like, what? Like that.
Stop!
Yeah, I was like, I'll give up. I'm not. But the next day I felt okay. So I just kept going.
Yeah. That was the carnivore. Yeah?
That's the day of the video where you're like, you remember that video? Funny.
Oh man, we're funny. We're
Dude,
a funny couple cats.
They need to get with the program.
They need to get it, and maybe if they show more love, we'll do more than one podcast every 2 months.
It's just like whenever you invite me over.
I invited you over all the time.
I tried to hang out with you last Tuesday. You're like special event for the mayor, which is also. You know the Howards are mayors.
Sure.
Fairmont now.
Sure.
He knows I'm fucking lying. That's
dude, I get so fucking mad sometimes when you just like
make shit up.
Yeah, it doesn't even like make sense.
People do get mad at me for that, and I call it creativity. They call it lying.
It's creativity, dude.
See, I was dating this person one time, and they were like, "Where were you all night?" And I was like, "My friend's house." And then they found out I wasn't at my friend's house.
But you were just having a creative manic.
I was being creative.
Manic moment.
Yeah.
It's their fault.
That didn't actually happen.
I know. Because you're a good fucking guy.
Nope. I mean,
okay.
In public for the image.
Yeah. Oh, dude, for the image, I'm 100% fake all the time.
Dude, I'm the worst.
People, I'm a
narcissist.
Yeah, I knew that, but like a lot of people don't know that.
I don't care about anybody other than myself.
Yeah.
Opie's an image.
Yeah.
No, Opie's an image.
Oh, of yourself?
Yeah, just to make it look like I'm caring.
Sure.
And I care about things, and like I love a dog.
You're like, oh, I got to mow the lawn, not because I want to.
You know what he's actually doing right now?
He's locked up in a cage.
2 foot by 2 foot cage, and if he moves at all, there's needles.
Oh,
that will poke him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So my cages are wrapped in barbed wire and electric fence.
That's dope.
So it's like if they sneeze, they're gonna fucking shot.
Sorry.
Hey.
Yeah. My roommate is also
wrapped in the same cage. Wrapped in electric.
Yeah. I'm horrible.
No, you're not. But it is. But it's an image for sure. Me too. Yeah,
I'm a decent person.
You're okay. Just like me. I'm just okay.
We're all flawed, except for you.
Oh, dude, I love a good flaw though. I want to fucking exploit that flaw.
It's like a cute mole.
Yeah, it's like I want to exploit that flaw until you go crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use it against you.
Yeah, I
What's that, gaslighting or something?
Yeah, no gaslight. Yeah,
they can't
mansplain. No, I want to.
One time, I got in trouble for mansplaining, but I really don't think she knew. And then she
hey, stop.
I can't remember who it was, but we were watching football, and I explained.
You're like, so 11 people line up, all right?
No, it wasn't like that. It was like this certain play, and the call was confusing, so I explained it. She's like, yeah, I know.
You're like, fucking liar.
Fucking liar. No, you didn't.
That's like when anyone explains how to love anyone other than themselves. I'm just like, I get it. I understand.
It's like when people are like, love yourself before you can love anybody else. Okay.
Like, wait, what do you mean?
Hey,
stop. Mean? Stop. Go.
Sorry.
Go.
You're a fucking idiot. You're not my son.
I'm really confused.
You're not my son. Yeah, you are. You're a good boy.
He is a good boy. Hey, are you a good boy?
He's like, I want to breathe so hard right in your face and then lick the inside of your mouth.
You want to smoke this?
No, you though.
With me?
No. You though.
Why?
Because I don't like it, Brandon. I've never liked it.
I know.
I've never enjoyed
the doink.
I've never enjoyed it.
Not once.
Mm-mm.
We've laughed.
Yeah, but I don't like how it makes me feel. Like I enjoyed the laughing part, but for the most part, I just didn't like how it made me feel. It just fucks me up too much.
It's crazy how content you are just sober. I don't get it.
Just fucking raw dog in life.
I'm not drinking.
Oh. Is that why you didn't ask for something to drink?
Yes.
And you brought your own water?
Yes.
You sure that's water in there, Mr. Leahy? It's kind of gets you drunk.
You want to smell it?
No, I believe you.
You believe me?
I believe you.
You shouldn't.
How long have you been not drinking? A day.
This is the first day.
Really?
Second day.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I mean, I'm going to probably drink tomorrow.
That's fine.
Just not today.
Why?
Just
because you're in control and you can say no whenever you want.
That.
Yep. And no one should be pressuring you.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Upstairs.
After that sentence, be like, and I'm a dad.
And I'm a dad. And I'm a real man. I'm 40.
I'm a Libra. And my wife hates me.
And my daughter got me this shirt. And she's a crazy daughter. She was also born in January.
Dude, my grandma's bought me. I wish I still had them.
So if we go to Savages, you're not going to have a beer?
No. I am going to get some food, though.
Huh. Is there any reason why? Or you just don't feel like it? Like, that's fine. You don't have to explain yourself. This isn't like putting a
shit.
So weed makes me feel like shit.
It was fair, dude. I wasn't really judging you.
No, I know. I'm not judging you either.
Are you?
Yeah. My judgment is, like, who the fuck gets dependent on alcohol? Like, you just don't drink it. Fucking easy.
Yeah, just stop putting it in your mouth.
Well,
I really couldn't though. Like, be a
no, I'm like full teasing.
No,
you know what I mean. Like,
but also, there's no way I could ever like continuously drink every day. Like that, it gets hard to do that. Like you, honestly, it's a skill to be able to drink every day. Good job, because that's
hard.
It gets tiring. You're like, oh my god, I just got a knot. But then your body's kind of like, where's that? Where's that sweet?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we need it.
Where's that juice?
We need it. And then if you drink enough and you go cold turkey, you could die.
The liquor's calling.
The liquor's calling the shots, Randy. I need. I'm going to give you $1,000, $50 for grocery, $950 for liquor money.
Fuck yeah! Are you gonna get beer?
No. Dude, I haven't drank in a really long time.
Yeah, let's get fucked up.
Peer pressure, dude. I'm not here about that. I want you to live a good, clean, respectable life. I want you to wake up and meditate for 20 minutes.
Don't we all want to do all this that you're going to say? Don't we all want to strive for that?
Dude, people talk. All they do is talk. and they don't do it. Honestly, out of most people I know in my entire life, you're the one that puts in the work. I swear to God. And most things
But I don't.
No, you do.
Listen, and I'm gonna make it clear. You set your mind to it, and you usually do it. I don't. I'm a great shit talker. I'm like the last thing I was able to do fully, and I might have cheated a few times, was the carnivore diet. Like I might have had something.
But you did great.
But what I'm saying is you can do that. Like, and you just do it. How many times have you done like a month, like you've done like a week water cleanse or 3-day cleanse?
Yeah.
You just do it.
Well, yeah.
That's fucking incredible.
Thanks.
Because people will say it and then they won't do it.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of things I say I'm going to do and I don't. But yeah, there's also things that I say I'm going to do and I do. I've quit chewing like 436 times.
That video you sent earlier today of you doing like the the interview, or the fucking video of you talking about like Mattress Firm and the fucking child abduction ring and putting them in mattresses. Yeah, that's cute, by the way. That's basically cute.
Akon,
the rapper.
QAnon. Because you had the fucking big old gag ring, and you're wearing your shades, and you got like you like angled the camera perfect, so like your beard just looks super poofy, which it is, by the way.
They need to wake up.
Yeah, no, I agree.
This is just laziness.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great beard oil. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you just come in your hand.
But I can't.
I know. I'll come in your hand. Comes right out.
I thought you were going to say, like, you're going to give me some real beard tips instead of just turning it into a joke.
Nope. It's always going to turn into a joke.
Are you not going to do that, or what?
I'm going to do it after we do this so we can go eat. That's an hour. I want to...
Oh, dude.
I want to take this time.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for coming out tonight, guys. It was a great hour.
We'll do this again soon. Maybe the first of the year.
When are you thinking? The first of the year?
April 1st.
It's April Fool's Day.
Comment of what you guys want us to eat.
Savages.
I want to go Savages, but you don't want to drink.
We might drink. All right, love you.